A message from the management. Eating or drinking while watching these videos is not advised. You do this at your own risk. And please don't come running to me when you snot coke all over your computer screen. Hi guys, welcome back to Exposed. If I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. There was a weird noise, that's why I looked odd. Mind you, I look odd all the time, so... Can I just say that the reason I was in such a pissy mood in the last Lisa video has got sod... Well, it hasn't got sod all to do with Lisa, but Lisa's input into that is about that much. It's what's going on in my real life, and then watching her with box loads of shit that she got for free through lying about how many subscribers she got just kicked me over the edge. It's like some people can sail through life and fuck all affects them, and then others have to battle all the time, and it just pisses me off. I already clicked that. Why is it not showing? Oh, because it's double. Right, it's comments time. Donna, what happened to her thick and creamy hair that she had to mention in every video? Notice she didn't mention her hair at all. Took out her halo hair topper and wanted us to think that was all her hair. Can't fool us. Virginia, it's insane. She copies everyone. I'm starting to say that narcissists do that a lot. They do. I don't know what it is with them. Lardy's the same. Glenda's probably the same if I knew who she watched. They do. They all copy somebody. Her hair math is not adding up. At this straight length, it should be up to her ears when she puts those turd curls in it. But somehow it's longer then. It doesn't look any better than before either. Thin, scraggly ends. Sure, Jan. Virginia, the baby popping in. I love the baby. Happy penis. I'll still be playing that when he's 40 with children of his own. Elizabeth, hi dear Jules and friends. Was once, but now I'm found. Sorry, I was quite sick with IBS and it was very painful. Ever since I had my gallbladder removed, developed the dumping syndrome and bouts of IBS. However, unlike Lardy, don't go running into hospital. Just take my prescribed medication, make a hot water bottle and rest in bed. Luckily, have an ensuite. Hugs to us all. Oh, you're tempting me, Elizabeth. I did reply back to you because I was wondering where you were, and I asked in comments vid, where were you? We do get worried when you disappear. So I'm glad to hear the dumping stopped. Mine's still on and off, TMI, but hey ho. I'm going to give myself a love heart. Oh, and it's done it twice. I wonder what happens if the owner of the channel gives themselves a heart. Does the back end go into a... Not my back end. Does YouTube's back end go into a meltdown? Right, Elizabeth. We never go to restaurants, Lisa. You only go to drive-in McDonald's to eat junk. And no decent woman goes out in public with no bra and nipples sticking out. Oh, yes, a real southern lady. I wish I could get rid of this croak. And that's the thing, her minions don't see it. We're mean for pointing it out. Oh, okay. The problem with sun damage and all that retinol means crocodile leather skin, which no laser treatment can erase because the underlying cells are permanently damaged. And no, I don't want to be you, Numbkin, just as no one would wish to be me. We're all unique and attractive in our own way. Well said, Elizabeth. Isn't she an idiot? Yep. Her eyes have almost disappeared, probably because of the Botox and fillers. One day she's not going to be able to open them and will need high-end matchsticks to prop them up. Only ones with a fucking, panther on the box will do. Since they must be high-end, of course. Susan, she's diabolical. Yep. Elizabeth, not that redness story again. Such a bore. You idiot. You have damaged the skin barrier permanently. And stop thinking. Your dermatologist must be laughing like a rabid hyena all the way to the bank, Loopy-loo. That and ChatGPT. Can you imagine if she had to pay ChatGPT to chat to it? Susan, the lab-grown diamonds they make are just high-quality cubic zirconia. I never got to grips with lab-grown. They're the same as the real thing. Well, no, they're not, are they? Elizabeth, how about you sketch the face you want and get a plastic surgeon to do a complete face transplant? Don't tempt her, Elizabeth. Honey, you always look dreadful. I prefer to be honest. Just stay at home and stop subjecting the unsuspecting people to your dreadful plastic strange face. Linda, I do not know if she returns most things or not. At one point I was told Oliver stopped doing business with Lisa because she would return everything. True? I do not know, but we all know the Oliver affiliation vanished years ago. Yeah. I think it's because she went in there with ideas above her station and expected, was it Kelly? Expected Kelly to give her stuff to show and do it for free. Why should she? She's running a business. Classy lady, can you imagine having a Chanel blazer and then showing up at an event in a velour sweatsuit? All that lily silk. Tracy, she keeps everything unless it doesn't fit. She's a hoarder and a stingy bitch. She can't stand the fact that she can't have everything. It will never be enough for her. No, never. I want it all. I want it now. I want. Claudia, just to be honest, you just love Lisa. You make Lisa bearable. I don't love her, believe me, Claudia. Edgy earrings. Wear those with a blazer and jeans or tee and jeans and it would still be cute. Classic, not edgy. Not like their metal spikes. Shelley. She's right back on the path of destroying her hair. She needs to just keep it shoulder length. It's going to break right back off. You cannot bleach, colour your hair every 6 to 4 weeks after 50 and keep it healthy. Bonita says truth. Shelley, is it just me? But at 13:30 it looks like slight scars on her ears, usually a sign of lower face and neck lift. Right, let's have a look because I never see it. I'm stupid. See, I think that's just a crease, but it could be a scar. And people are saying your ear's not supposed to connect to your face like that. Right, how's my ear? You can't even see, can you? If I turn sideways, you can see. Then if I look back on it, I'll see it myself. It's a shame you can't see your own ears. It's like when I'm trying to check my earrings. I can never see if they're round the right way. Yeah, see, mine's connected to my face as far as I can see. Anywho, like I said, I know about as much about facelifts as I do about the moon. So you lot form your own ideas because, see, that one's the same. I don't know. Does anybody know? Have we got any plastic surgeons amongst us or anyone that knows one that could take her picture and tell us? Because I don't know. CS. I wonder what the hole is on top of her nose. Yeah, we've always been wondering that one. Mamacita, just got home from work and you popped up. Thanks, Jules. Love and appreciate you, lovely lady. I appreciate you too, Mamacita. Thank you. Deborah, her hair looks so thin. Don't tell her that to her face, Deborah. She'll have a fit. Zoom. People have been warning her for years to stop frying her skin in the sun, but she wouldn't listen. Now she's desperately trying to undo the hands of time. She loves spending her wimpy husband's money. She gets quite a lot from YouTube, though. Don't think she doesn't. She does. Linda, how dumb is this woman? Seriously, how dumb? About as dumb as a rock. Claire, you really do have to admire how she's taken wellness as a new way to justify buying or not wearing clothes. It's a proper skill. Linda, I'm taking note of a lot of bloggers, influencers doing this very same thing. I only follow those who are 55 plus. I think they realise women of age are not buying clothing in this US economy. They have closets full of beautiful garments
They are retiring, having grandchildren, even a few having grands. Even a few having grands. They prefer to shop for. Exactly. And many folks are staying home more due to the rising cost of fuel. I was just in the grocery store yesterday and heard a guy say he now shops every other week, saves on food and gas. The cashier said she's hearing that as well as neighbours coming together. We know a few people that work for UPS and they said deliveries are about half the usual right now. I think many folks, USA again, are concerned financially. However, all that said, it does seem like every time the economy is harsh, Lisa spends more than ever. I know, it's weird, isn't it? See, us here, we, due to illness and whatever, we do the grocery shopping online. And if you buy so much, you get free delivery. So that's what we do. And that in a way is helping as well, because you're not walking around a shop seeing something else going, oh, we'll try that, because I just get what I know I want and I have it delivered. So that way I'm saving money. But it's ridiculous at the moment. And then not only does she spend shit tons of money, she gets shit tons of stuff given to her for free just to piss everyone off. They've done that twice too. Wanda, I bet Lisa is just loads of fun on a road trip. Don't you all? You know John is thinking, that was so much fun. I can't wait for the next one. Penelope, so true. No personality. That must happen when only focused on the superficial. Sadly, Lisa has no depth of soul. No, they have to listen to podcasts. Who does that? Miss Corferi, she would be a living nightmare on a road trip, wouldn't she, though? ChatGPT told me. Wonder, how is her channel so popular? Do you all think if she started her channel today or a year ago, it would be as popular? Or women would be so crazy about her? No, I don't. And the thing is, right, she was stuck at 74. Now she's at 600 and whatever. Let's have a look. Let's see what she's at today. Some ludicrous number. No doubt. Oh, I was asking questions for Palia. I was playing Palia today to calm down. Right, where are we? Yeah, another new video. Fuck's sake. 628. Fuck off. Are you gaining that many fucking subscribers daily? Go away. James, right. Do I do it at the start or the end now, James? I'm confused. Here we go. Oh, sorry about that. A 1 hour video of her bragging and showing off all the crap that she wears and buys and gets for free. And not to mention everyone, she's had this stuff for weeks. It's probably already on the way out. It's sad that she has no problem talking about herself every single video. It's never about dressing different women or makeup on different people. It's just always her. I don't understand why she never decided to use models or everyday people to show what her so-called expertise is. She could do that with Brooke, but she doesn't. Because she doesn't want Brooke on there because she's jealous of Brooke, basically.
I also had in my mind that I wanted to do a video on all of my favorite latest sets that I've been wearing. I've been wearing these things for weeks now, and how that fits into my life now.
What life? Oop. Right, I'm going to do that first and then read it and see.
Thing is, I am on a skincare journey.
No shit, Sherlock, you tell that in every fucking video. We know. So is she going to see this until she finds a new... Yes. Yeah. That's what she does. She has a journey, then a break, then another journey, then a break. We had to listen to the hair journey, and now we have to listen to the skin journey. God, let's get her in another social setting with a group of women, and maybe she'll get into a new journey and forget about the other one. You're lucky you didn't have to sit through the leggings journey, James. Yeah. Wonder. Lisa wakes up every day and lives for a compliment. It is such a big deal for her. If she had went 2 weeks without a compliment, then she would be planning a trip to New York. Exactly. I think it's quite sad.
Drab. It's just not pretty to me. But I thought, well, I'll go ahead and use it, and
For all the money that you spend, Lisa, and all the crap that you have, and the illusion that you tried to put on that you're this motivational, inspiring life coach, mum, wife, daughter, style, fashion icon, wannabe New Yorker, take some of that money and go take a writing course at a college somewhere. You need to learn some new vocabulary words. It's so tired and done already with your little keywords. If you had any prepared crap for your stupid videos, you could write some nice words down on an index card so you don't have to use pretty and vibey all the time. And all the things every single time over and over again. And also the okay, like what the fuck is that? That's her trying to think of what to say next. That's what that is. MJ, 1917.
Oh, backpedal, 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 you snob.
pretty much stepped off the page of Amazon. And that is easy to do. I can pretty much clock an Amazon set, and it's not that it's from Amazon. Because
Backpedal, 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 you snobby, fucking, condescending, narcissistic twat.
No, say what you really think, Jules. Yeah, Jules, I can't stand her. Snobby bitch. To me, she was throwing shade at the friend creators that push Amazon outfits like crazy on their channel. Chic on the Cheap and Marnie amongst others. She thinks she's so much better than them and oh so stylish. She was gathering £50 from cleaning mum's house years back and now she thinks she's somebody special and upper class. I know, couldn't you just? Penelope, yes, I think a dig to Miss Gold Girl, bless her heart. Lisa was pumping Amazon fashion out like crazy before. They must have dropped her. Good, I hope they have. Panda, so Walmart is Bergdorf's with shopping carts. I'd love to go to Bergdorf's. What's that thing he says? Gordon Taylor's. on See, my head's smashed these days. Barefoot in the park. He's got to walk up 19,000 steps, poor old bloke. James, 5:55 to 6:03.
I thought, I remember really liking these when I got them. This is the Color Science, and a lot of you like these too. These are some of the highest rated.
Say it's the usual bullshit shit with she doesn't like something, so she has to find something else and tell us what's better until she finds something better than that. It's a cycle that I can't believe people put up with. Penelope, what an anxiety-producing road trip this was. Malva, the people who put up with her have marbles rolling around in their heads. Or none altogether, Malva. Wonder, that nap that Lisa was talking about, that's called a coffin nap. Oh, second thing. What, will you lie down and don't move? Oh, fuck that. If you get any kind of laser treatment or peel at your dermatologist's office, you can't wear earrings. Ah, right, okay. They might not tell you that, but that's one of the major side effects. Thought I would let everyone know in case you wanted to wear earrings afterwards. Now that makes sense now. I just didn't understand why she was whittering on about it. Penelope, eek to the coffin nap, except Lisa, anything to be pretty. Christina, oh, she's so full of shit, trying to act like she's such a homebody. As soon as her skin heals from the multitude of procedures she just had, she'll book the next flight to New York. Exactly. And she doesn't realise that she blatantly said, I was bored and pissed off at home, that's why I went to New York. Oh, but I found something to keep me occupied at the moment, that's why I'm not going. Highly caffeinated. It's fine to make changes, but not every week. She drives me crazy. She drives me crazy. Little bit of Shaking Stevens there for you if you want to go and look for that song. 21:30. Let's see what she's on about here.
But I bought some cheaper hangers that I actually like more than the wooden, like these wide ones. I detest the velvet ones. I don't like sticky hangers. These are thin plastic, and I love them for John's golf shirt.
What gets me as well, right? I don't like sticky hangers. She doesn't like buttons. She doesn't like zips that you have to line up and do. She's anything that helps my struggle. Fuck's sake. Putting one foot in front of the other sounds like it's a fucking struggle for you. Of course she likes the cheaper hangers because she's cheap. Doesn't like the velvet ones because they are lazy. Can't be bothered to take the hanger off the rod and then take the shirt off the hanger. Probably just yanks clothes off the hanger. Reminds me of my teenage boy. Yep. And I bet she throws shit on the floor like he does as well. I bet your teenage boy's tidier than Lisa, to be fair. Helen, she wishes she looked like the Golden Girls. She's not fit to lace their shoes. Condescending twat of the highest order. Well said, Helen. What a bloody snob. She needs a high five to the face with a chair. I love that. It's like there's this Irish saying, it says nothing that a shovel to the head wouldn't cure. Ah, we're bad. Yvonne, I really loathe this woman. She just pissed me off so much, but I love your commentary. Thank you very much, Yvonne. Are you new? I'm not sure. Shall I? I'll just put a note just in case. I'm going to copy that in case there's anybody else up in the further on, so I don't have to type it again. Right. Penelope, I agree. Would be no fun without Jules. On its own, it's crazy town. Thank you, Penelope. Highly caffeinated, yes. This was almost more than I can take. I had to pause and come back 4 times. She'd try the patience of a saint, that woman, wouldn't she? Suzanne Ann, the only reason I can tolerate Lisa is because of Jules's comments and her acting like she does John's laundry. MJ, 2357.
Playing golf, and I was like, I'm going to take him everywhere I go and run errands just because I want to be with him in the car and stuff like that. You know how we trap our kids in the car? And I got...
No, I don't have to trap my kids in a car to spend time with them. And why could you not have done something Will wanted to fucking do?
It would be nice, wouldn't it? It's like there's days Tech Help comes in, just passing to say I'm going down, do you want anything? And then I'll say something, then he'll say something, and 4 hours have passed and he still hasn't done what it was he came out of his room to do. I don't need to trap my kids in a car, thank you very much. I think Wheels needs to have someone watching him. Didn't she mention that Brooke had to stay with him when her and John went to that one concert? If Wheel is not with John, then he's with Brooke. I'm guessing Lisa is last resort for watching or hanging out with him. Because what 20-something boy would want to hang out with their mum? Not like that, but we all know how insufferable she is. Just shopping and being vain is all she's made of. I wish she would just admit that Wheel has special needs and she throws herself at shopping and YouTube to distract her from that reality. I might be wrong, but Wheel doesn't drive, didn't go away for college, even though she said he was so smart. He hangs with John and even worse with Lisa. Those things don't really track with a regular young man. Instead, she lies and says, "Oh, I trapped him in my car. You need to watch him." I'm not sure that he has to be watched. But they don't like leaving him. And I'm sure if she said, "I'm going to the shops for 2 hours. Do you want to stay here on your own or come with me?" He'd stay there on his own, playing his game, minding his own business, and he'd be fine. But I think she just overcompensates. And it's like, okay, so everyone's gone. It's your turn to watch him. Why don't you play a game with him? Why don't you say, what's your favourite game at the moment, Will? Teach me how to play it. Or have you got one that we can both play? I remember playing games with Tech Help when he was tiddly. Right up until 12, 13, and then his game likes changed, and I think I was stuck in here by then. I'm not sure. But we played, if anybody's interested, it's on my other channel. He played Stardew Valley while I watched him, and we did it on Discord, and it was just too funny. And because I can't get to grips with that game at all, it drives me insane. Nothing works for me. But I used to go in and play Mario Kart with him and different things, and he laughed recently. He was saying that he always chose Rainbow Road for the races with me because he knew I couldn't see. It drove me mad and I couldn't see right, and he'd win. It's like, how about choosing something Will wants to do? Fucking, you drag them round the shops when they're little and they have no choice. He's grown up now. Give him a choice. 25:31. Yes, Jules. I wish you could. Could what? You know, can I punch you now? Can I? They're going to pull me on that one day. But that being said I saw a man and he had a GUN in his video. So if they come for me, I'm sending them to him. Right on that big nose of hers, because in the past she said she's so happy and then came back and said, I was not myself back then. I was just going through the motions, or whatever she says. She lies so much. Yeah. And lies about the lies she lies about. Moon Fairy, time for more halo extensions. The hair gets long, then short, then long again. You make me laugh so hard with your comments. She should just get inside an easy bake oven and get her body done all at once. Burned and crispy, so she's done with her procedures. That will give her the glow she's searching for. James, read comment first and then play the clip last. Right. Reminder, the title of this video is about styling when you're stupid and self-absorbed and can't think of something like that. But now we're talking about her personal experience at a plastic surgeon's office. Then she started dermatologist and got her skin scans and bought medical grade skincare products. And does she really think that anyone watching her videos is doing the same thing that she's doing? She's either bragging or delusional or both. Both! Remember, with the title of her video is, and remember, she's supposed to be relatable to most women, and this is how you start out a video. Right, what was the title of the video? I've forgotten.
Craving going to
The outfits I wear when I don't want to think. A chic style over 50. Okay. Whoop.
these two. These are some of the highest rated. And I actually bought these from a plastic surgeon's office. I had gone there to see an esthetician, and she's the one that did that whole skin scan machine on me. And I bought these there. And there's the Flex that is, it's the one that comes out white and then it goes into your skin tone. Wow, you guys, this is amazing.
I'm saying nothing. 720 to 35.
I used it so you can see the coverage, even though, you guys, miracles are happening on my body. Like things I thought would never happen for me. So I'm so excited to take you on this journey with me, because a lot of...
Why? We don't want to go. I want to stay at home and watch the telly. Oh, will you shut up already and just go to your parents and talk to them? No one cares. She really needs a fucking friend. It's crazy. She's got one now, James. ChatGPT's her best friend. 35 to 42.
Because a lot of this stuff is not only expensive, it can be scary, it can be judged, it can be...
Those are your own insecurities about scary and being judged. Those are not our problems or concerns. Leave your feelings out of this. It's so ridiculous already. I'm not going to watch the rest of this video. I'm sorry, I'm done. I can't blame you. Ada, I agree. It's her insecurities. Most of us feel confident with our fashion and makeup choices. So she's not teaching us one thing. No, she isn't. And did you get anyone looking down their nose at you, Ada, when you had your work done? Or were they cheering you on and wishing you the best and hoping they all turned out better than you hoped for? I didn't see anyone leave a horrible comment. When you're up front with people and you say, I'm doing this because, and this is what's happening, and this is how it played out, and this is the after, people are interested and they care and they want to see the best for you. She's making this all up and, oh, you'll get judged. I don't think you got judged, did you, Ada? And if they did, send them my way. I thought you weren't watching anymore. Yeah, I lied and cheated a little bit, but this is where I stop. Okay.
between makeup for filming and makeup for every day, because I think that's only fair to both of us. Because if I just do makeup
Yeah, I lied and cheated a little bit, but this is where I stop, because what the actual fuck is she talking about? You're filming a YouTube video from your house. You're not on the set of a soap opera or a news station filming for national television. That's your choice to wear all that makeup. And who's both of you? I almost would prefer she went back to when she would steal articles out of magazines and then recycle the verbiage into videos, thinking she was giving us advice over this crap. I'd prefer her to just shut up altogether, James, and not fucking try and teach us anything that we don't already know. Penelope, Lisa got her exercise in during these videos. Lots of backpedaling. Yeah. Bo's laughing. Miss School Fairies, with all the backpedaling, I think her bike is going to go bust. Highly caffeinated's laughing. Me Smith, she inspires me in the sense of what I never want to be. Penelope, we were on the crazy train to nowhere. Highly caffeinated. Amen. Penelope, I broke the rules and paid the price. I took a sip while Lisa said she can clock an Amazon set, then snorted out my coffee when Jules responded, you snobby fucking condescending narcissistic twat. I'm such a lady. Be careful, coffee's hot. Mind you, that being said, fizzy Coke's worse. Whoa, things it does to the inside of your nose. It's not funny. Goodbye, Kitty. Just got up, recovering from moving fatigue. Oh, have you moved somewhere nice? I'm so jealous. And I get treated to you giving Miss Lisa the business. Just what I needed. She acts like her life is so hard. Spoiled brat. Oh, I hope you get all the unpacking done soon, honey, and you get comfy. Where have you gone? Have you got more rooms? I want to know. I'm nosy. That's my guilty pleasure, that. Going on the local for sale sites or where I want to move to and looking at houses I can't afford. There is a perfect road with a row of houses and it's right on the beach. And you would think you would have to sell your firstborn and a couple of kidneys, but no, it's not that expensive. For people that are healthy and have a job and can get a mortgage. None of which I am at the moment. I could put down a fucking damn lot of a deposit by selling this, and I probably would be able to keep up with a mortgage, but they wouldn't give me one, so. I have to live vicariously through other people like Goodbye Kitty, so I want to know all the gossip. Penelope's laughing. Oh my God, I had to watch the Spork and Foom 3 times. It was the best, wasn't it? I haven't sent that one to Jed. I need to send it to him. Penelope, she's always buying things to be happy. She's dressing an empty vessel. Sandy says lol. Panda, the cheesy blue velour suit was the epitome of Golden Girls, Lisa's finest moment. She's the queen of cheap polyester. That must be pleasant when you live in a swamp. Can you imagine? Cynthia, Bitcoin is worth almost half. John is not seeing the money flows, and the bills for the lippies are surely straining Lisa's strapless brain cells. And Lisa can't go to New York because of all the shite she's having done to her skin. She's simply gaslighting with nonsense comments. And while John might be, but I doubt it, commenting that she looks what the fuck ever it is because he wants some from his wife and lightly figures he ain't going to get it unless he plays compliment boy. That's the thing though, but he's walking on Bitcoin, I was going to say then. He's walking on eggshells, whatever about getting a bit. Do you know what I mean? It's like, can I get through the day without her having a fucking hissy fit? Jules, I grew up with many brothers and none of them would have considered going out shopping with mummy at the age of Lisa's son Willis. What the fuck? He's never going to launch. Is Lisa trying to make folks think this young guy is her plus one, if you get my drift? I don't know. She didn't want to be seen fucking anywhere near him when he had acne, God bless him. It's so sad and creepy, but John could grab his round things off the shelf if he had a brain. I just think they're all into grifting. The few viewers who might be real, as we know, most are just bought fakes. Any fan of statistic knows you would have more views if you have over 600,000 subs. Lisa is a fraud and her family are like cults, churches. Can't wait for the audits. We've been waiting for years, Cynthia, and it never bloody happened. Everyone's waiting for the RRS to bomb in and do something, and it... Nope. Bunny, so now she's an expert on skincare and different treatments. She irritates the crap out of me. You and me both, Bunny. Mystical Fairy, you and me both. I don't believe for 1 minute that she did her eyebrows for others. She's way too selfish. Lies, lies, lies. Exactly. She copied someone else, Bonnie, and somebody laughed, and then that was it. She was butthurt for a month. Bo, so spending quality time with her son is taking him along to run her errands. I know, right? Poor Wheel. Lisa has clocked women wearing Amazon sets, and we've clocked a nutcase narcissist on YouTube. Bonnie, no fair, 1740 to 46.
That's what I want from you. That's, to me, total wellness. So,
Fuck
as I was
off.
gathering these outfits and wearing...
I should watch myself back more often. I'm minding my own business, taking a sip of coffee, listening to her blow smoke out her butt, and out of the blue, you did this, lol. I scared both dogs and spit my coffee out and had a big belly laugh. I'm sorry, Bunny. Give the dogs a hug from me. Bo, besides having a shopping addiction, I actually think she forgets what she has in all those closets, so she keeps buying more of the same. Exactly. That's exactly it. It's like somebody said to me about overbuying makeup and whatever, and it's like, right, I'm on a no-buy. And they said, how are you going to cope with that? And I said, all I need to do is if I see something I like the look of, is open a drawer, any drawer, and just see how much shit I have in it and go, yeah, nope, I don't need anything else. And it worked. So maybe she should do that. Go and do a stock take of all her closets and see how many fucking blazers and jeans and whatever she has. And then she might... No, she won't, will she? Oh, what am I talking about? Bonnie, I wish we could start a petition to get her off YouTube. She continues to put idiotic thoughts in minions' heads. Yeah, me too. And James Charles. He needs to be binned off. Did you see that video he did the other day? Somebody sent him their GoFundMe. Obviously not asking him for money outright, just asking him to shout it out for her. Because she was one of those being laid off by Spirit Airlines. And it's like trying to find a job now in that area is going to be fucking hard because they laid all of them off. And he was vile, absolutely vile, on top of all the fucking grooming shit. Allegedly, don't come for me. YouTube's a breeding ground for fucking weirdos. What does that say about you? I don't care. Joyce, that title should be the outfits I wear when I can't find someone to copy or I can't find someone to dress me. Miss Kilfairy says so true. Bonnie, I'm sure Will had a wonderful time being with her while she did her errands. I'd have said, look, just leave me in the car with my phone or my iPad or whatever he messes with. And I'm sick of her saying she lives at the beach. Who gives a shit? Oh, God, Bonnie, if I ever moved, and you know where I want to move to, if I ever moved there, I would give her fucking earache every day. Here I am, in my seafront house. Oh, that'd be so much fun. Panda, she doesn't live at the beach. She lives near a waterway inlet to the ocean. The closest beach is a 20-minute drive. She's lying. There you go. Bonnie, I need a break. Yep, don't we all? Panda, the snake is shedding her skin. No New York until the process is complete. It would destroy her fantasy. Sandy, her hair colour and style needs an update. Mystical Fairy, so now instead of putting a crap ton of chemicals in her hair, she's now putting them on her face. This is not going to end well, just like her hair. Didn't she say she's got prescription strength skincare for her arms and her legs? Yet she's buying more shit to go on her arms and her legs. And then she's got 20 different skincare lines for her face and she's going to try them all. How will she know what's... Mystical Fairies, 10:45 to 11:05.
Like, I could blur it more with full-on Pound Cake by Huda Beauty or Maybelline Fit Me or Laura Mercier Translucent, and that might look better on camera, but I'm trying to find the sweet spot between makeup for filming and makeup for every day, because I think that's only fair to both.
It must be so exhausting being Lisa. I'm exhausted just listening to her talk through her thought process. I know. I switch off. I literally switch off. And then she'll say something. I'm like, huh? What did I miss? Highly caffeinated. I'm exhausted, pissed and brain dead. We all need to go to the pub, don't we? Joyce, she looked exactly like one of the Golden Girls in that stupid blue velour suit she wore to Lisa J's party in Austin. I have a feeling she regrets wearing that big time, because ever since that party she's been in a tailspin. But then she spoke about it, didn't she? She said, oh, I think I look great. Bonnie, okay, I'm back. I must be very salty today because she's pissed me off so bad. Oh, you and me both, Bonnie. But you take as many breaks as you need. Joyce, I think poor old John is pining for the old days. Prior to YouTube, yes, I don't think it's a compliment to keep being told I look like the old days. Bonnie, that video you watched was so funny. The spork and the foon, or whatever it was. I might have to go back and look at that again. It was hilarious. Shall I do it? Because if there's any of you that missed that don't watch Lisa videos, and you'll have missed the highlight of this video. Right, let me go find it.
Like, I could...
It's like, this is the kind of thing that I use as brain bleach in between Lisa and Laurie videos. There she is. I like watching... today I've been watching Blue Tits in a bird box somewhere. Someone set up a camera in there and watching them feed the babies. It's been really cool. And I sent it to Madam and she wrote back and she went, can I watch this later? It's making me fall asleep. Right, here's a bit of humour for everybody. As quickly as I was doing it, is I go and watch stupid videos like this. Alright, are we ready?
I'm going to get you onto the perfect bite of veggie chili. So you get your chili. Oh shit, try not to drop all of it. Put your mayo on. Then you get fries, okay? Chips. Then load it up with your pico de gallo. Fook. Spawn and fook. What? Spawn and fork. Spook and fawn. It's a spook and a fawn. Spawn and a fook. A spawn. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna get you.
Love that. What the fuck is this? It's a spawn. You got it right the first time. Right. Bonnie, oh yes, I'm going to Cami with a hoodie. It's only 102 here. Joyce, different shades of yellow go together. Who knew? Lourdes, she didn't go to New York because her skin is not perfect and she doesn't want people to see her skin peeling. Red and puffy. Yep. She doesn't take pictures of her friends because they are either prettier than she is or they look average. Mystical Fairies 2931. Oh my god, that video is hilarious. Is that the spawn and the fook again? I'll watch it again.
I'm going to get you onto the perfect bite of veggie chili. So you get your chili. Oh shit, try not to drop all of it. Put your mayo on. Then you get fries, okay? Chips. Then load it up with your pico de gallo. Fook. Spawn and fook. What? Spawn and fork. Spook and fawn. It's a spook and a fawn. Spawn and a fook. A spawn. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna get you one.
I could watch that all day. Spoon and a fork. Pissing myself laughing. That's me on the daily though, getting words mixed up or forgetting words. It's fun, isn't it? If we can't laugh, what the hell? Who has she seen wearing a hoodie? I know, that's a new thing now. Ashley, I wish someone would test her lip products for their potential lead levels. Just saying. Somebody will. You just know someone's going to, Ashley. I hope so anyway. Mystical Fairies, thanks for the video and the laughs. You're very welcome, hon. Malva, I'm 10 minutes in and already sick of her. I only get seconds in, so you're doing well, Malva. Highly caffeinated. Okay, girls, I figured it out. We all need to go back to Garanimals. That way we'll know what to put together. Problem solved. Malva, I don't know how I managed to shop online without Lisa's tips. Andrea, Miss Jules, I'm tickled with your commentary. I can't believe little old Lisa is still making videos. I used to watch her like 8 years ago and then chat on the gossip forums. I was on there too. I wonder if we chatted, Andrea. Back then her children were school-aged, her hair was dreadful and she had all her crap strewn around her dining room. She hasn't changed. She's still rambling on about lip combos. Love your channel. Thank you, Andrea. Piggy loves Ollie. That was a Marnie dig, lol. Yeah, why? And then they pretend they're friends. They're fucking weird, them lot, aren't they? Malva, I agree, and wonder if Marnie said something about Lisa looking old when they were in Austin. She started her skin procedure journey when she got home. Ooh, I wonder. Ooh. Malva, she had an afternoon to spend with Will and she decides to make him wait around for hours while she shops. Would it kill her to stay home and spend time with him? Teach him a card game. Show him how to make a grilled cheese. Teach him how to dance with a girl. She sickens me how she treats her son. Snap. Our old house, 3252. Poor John, it seems his eye disease has aggressively progressed.
And John said, I looked good, I looked sexy. And
Westeros, you were hilarious in this one, Jules. Thank you, hon. Oana Gorgeous, looking like this and talking shit about someone like Lisa. That's mighty bold of you. Well, that's me, Ms. Gorgeous. I bet you're not. I am mighty bold. If you knew the truth about Lisa and how she looks down her nose at other women, and the fact that she wouldn't give a fuck that you've come running here on your white horse trying to stand up for her. Panda, speaking the truth is difficult for low IQs. The difference between hearing and listening. You must listen to pick up the contradictions, lies, narcissistic personality disorder and shopping addiction. Have a nice day. Thank you, Panda. Some people are just too dumb. Wait. I'm feeling so good in my home and in my skincare that I don't feel like I need to run to New York. So all that talk last year about her best life and happiness was bullshit. She was miserable and running away to New York every chance she got. Do her fans actually listen to her? That's how I caught on years back. I don't think they do, it goes in one ear and out the other. See, I think the majority of them just tune in to see what she's bought and aren't really listening to her at all. And so they just see, oh, I'm so giddy and excited about a tissue. And they think, oh, isn't she cute? And they don't listen to the rest of it. Classy lady, that's what I wonder. I always go read the comments because I do not understand it. Oh my God, Lisa telling us things I taught my toddler on how to dress. Holy hell. And she makes money doing this. Yep. That's the kicker, isn't it? Why is she so worried about her body skin now? She influenced her followers to sit in the sun and not worry about sun damage. Now I guess they all have to go spend money to fix it since Lisa thinks it's ugly all of a sudden. Melanie, I don't want to look like the Golden Girls. Lol. Who in the dear Lord's name is wearing a little red stripe clown set? That's a prime example of her shitty taste. This was an overwhelming, self-indulgent video, very disturbing. Could you imagine spending 5 minutes with this person? I wouldn't last 5 seconds with her. We need more Spawn and Fook breaks during these torturous dumb one videos. I should do that, shouldn't I? I'll have to look for some. But normally when I find them, I show them to you straight away. But if I find some funny ones, I'll keep them back and then shove them in when things are getting hard. Classy lady. The reason she's attracted to colours is because all her viewers were getting bored with jeans, flip-flops and oversized blazers. Her content was getting stale. My mean girl side likes to go to her comments and read them because I don't understand what 624,000 people see. She usually gets 1,500 likes on each video. People were mentioning how they want to see colour and not the same old thing. I enjoy being put together every day, but not sexy every day. She doesn't talk about all those people from New York anymore. There's a lot in this video, there is. But her minions don't see it though. Rebecca, she's obsessed with looking sexy. Yep, always has, always will. Poor John. I wonder if she ever makes dinner for her family. No, John does all the cooking. Elvis, she looks 70 now. All that money down the drain. Oh, you're back. If you put half of the energy put into spewing nastiness on Lisa on yourself, guaranteed you would look a tad less raggedy and feel less inclined to spit venom everywhere. You want me to look like Lisa when Lisa's out there badly trying to turn back time so that she can have my skin. Go fuck yourself, Miss Gorgeous. Oh, is that it? Oh no, that's this video. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here we go. Right. How do they know what's most relevant? That's what makes me laugh. Sort by most relevant or newest. Well, how do they know what's most relevant? Makes no sense. I was thinking we hadn't finished. God, there's a lot. Right, let me just check. See, now I've missed loads in between. This is why I can't do separate videos, Mulva. I'd get too confused. And it doesn't take a lot to confuse me, as you all know. Let's see how far are they all. Right. If I miss you, I'm sorry. It's because of that cock up I just did. Linda, no damn way would I ever wear one of those rings. The info is being gathered and will be sold to health insurance companies. Same as car manufacturers are selling your driving habits to auto insurance companies. Big Brother is watching and not to take care of you. Well said, Linda. I'd like one just to prove to people that think I'm lying that I don't go further than the bed and the bathroom. And then they'd shut up annoying me. Rebecca, I thought she wasn't getting fake nails anymore. Yeah, until she is. Don't ever listen to her saying I'm not, because she will somewhere down the road. I get the impression that she grew up very poor, and now that her husband can't afford stuff, she brags. I don't think they were poor, because she's going on about having fucking designer handbags going to school. Can afford, I get you. LPH, yes, people who grew up with money never brag. No. But it's like, she didn't grow up with money. But they had money, if you know what I mean. Joe, I'm going to call you Joe. Isn't it pronounced idle, not ideal? I have no clue. It's spelled idle, and that's what I'm going to call it, because if they want it called something else, they should spell it another way. And who knows with Lisa? Lisa never gets the name of anything right. Westeros. Oh, no, I've done that one. Joe, I've only just found you, and at first I thought, if this woman annoys you, why watch? Now I get it, and you crack me up. I'm glad. Welcome aboard. Sinster's smiling. Bella, welcome. You're one of us. And as you are new. Oop. To let you know. Hannah, this all started after she saw Lisa J and the other influencers with nice skin at the YouTube event. Exactly. Going into a spiral. All those warm lipstick colours makes her look washed out. Lisa, you're cool toned. Sinster says 100. We've tried telling her. She actually decided one day, oh, I think I'm cool toned. And she didn't learn. Hannah, I'm 65, started a couple of months back with Korean skincare and my skin never looked better. Glad to hear it. What range are you using, Hannah? Tell everybody. Is it snail snot or that Joseon stuff or whom? Because you can all get it from Yes Style. I mean, I know I can, but it's easier for you lot to get it from Yes Style. Bold. Makes me laugh. Right. Pay attention. Rebecca, I just wear an oversized t-shirt to bed. So do a lot of people. No one does the song and dance Lisa does. Bella, the most comfy. Exactly. Rebecca, she's very insecure, isn't she though? Bo, I'm thinking that perhaps because Idle uses 14 karat solid gold, that's why they charge more. But yes, they are definitely overpriced. Thanks for the video, Jules. You're very welcome. That's probably it then, isn't it? The gold price bumps it up. Mamacita. Hi, Jules. Hi. I agree with your assessment of lab-grown diamonds. They have no fire. Very blah. Exactly. I suspect Idle's marketing is that their diamonds are genuine and guaranteed, as opposed to the many inferior diamonds in US markets. The New York Diamond District has many con artists selling inferior jewels. No pun intended. Love you, Jules. Thank you. We all need a thing, don't we? But I can't barely see through my glasses, never mind a jeweller's loop. But you'd need something like that to go shopping nowadays, wouldn't you? Bonnie, I agree 100. I would go with my friend to the jewellery shows to help pick out items for her store, and yes, a lot of companies market them as genuine. Does she still have a store, Bonnie? I think probably at a glance most people would assume the lab-created diamonds were the real thing. I do know the resale value plummets. You might get half of what you paid if you're lucky. People need to be careful and do research before they even buy genuine diamonds. As Mamacita said, you need to be careful in the New York Diamond District as well. Who's to say her fucking dad and mum and her going in clucking and tweeting? That always reminds me of The Simpsons, where Homer was walking in the carnival and they went, "Oh, here he comes," and he was a big pigeon. And they had him spotted as someone they could con. I wonder if her and her parents stand out like that. Panda, you're paying for glass. Lab grown has zero resale value. If mounted in 14K, you'll be paying scrap metal weight. Moissanite would be a better option. All the major jewellery stores are offering lab grown under the pretense of ethical sourcing, not ethical pricing. Exactly. The vanity, very true. I will buy Moissanite because I love the look of Moissanite. I got it. See, you know the story of my fat hands. When we got married, my ring finger was an R. It's now a V. No idea what happened. Anywho, and it's not to do with weight because I've lost a load of weight. See, this is why I've got this hanging here. Some people are so stupid. Oh, you're so fat. You need to get rid of that. I'm fucking... What am I? A USA 8, 10, something like that. It's ridiculous. But anywho, when obviously I couldn't wear them for ages, so I used to buy like Diamonique solitaires and things like that, just to have something on my finger, so that because I felt naked without it. And then when Jed said, right, we're going to upgrade them, they were showing Moissanite on the telly and I just fell in love with it. And when I got it, like I said, I can sit in the bathroom for hours just looking at my ring sparkling under the bathroom lights. They look amazing. I don't care how they're made or where they come from. You know, if they came out of a duck's arse, I'd still ask for them because they're really pretty. So, but yeah, the lab grown ones, that I just don't see the point in them. Tracy, oh my god, the Sue Bell thing cracked me up. Thanks, Vegan Calabash. We have some funny ladies here, don't we? Just Truth. Was on eBay before looking at gold and saw a 14 carat white gold lab grown diamond for the massive price of £1.40 on bidding. Wow, did you bid on it? What are you looking for? Email me. I want to know what you're mooching for. I can help you mooch. That's what I do in between videos to clear my head, is watch Spawn and Fook videos and look at houses I can't afford and mooch jewellery on YouTube. eBay. Moon Fairy. Yes, Yes, facelift. The bottom of the earlobe is attached to her face. Also, I agree the hairline is abnormal. Looks like a lower facelift, just skin pulled. Good catch. Do you think, right, if she has had a facelift, do you think that's why she never pins her hair back properly? Because she doesn't want anyone to catch it? Because it always annoyed me how when she puts makeup on, she never puts her hair back in a ponytail or whatever. Bo, best place for inspired designer costume jewellery is Amazon. I don't have any, but I watch videos of influencers showing them. Yeah, I've seen some lovely stuff from Amazon, but I don't know what would go green on you and what wouldn't. And another one I think is overpriced that was sponsoring everyone for ages, that Anna Louisa stuff. It's really, really highly priced. And do you know what else is really highly priced? Has anyone ever looked at Lisa Eldridge's line of jewellery? You'd need to sell a kidney to be able to afford it. Bonnie, idle pricing idle pricing might be high because of the cost of gold. It's been so high. Of course, their stones aren't worth a tinker's toot. Melanie, I love bonus videos from Jules. Thank you, hon. Bonnie, your Diamonique necklace is pretty, and I bet it's better than idle. Yeah, and it's nearly 30 years old. And it looks exactly the same as the day I bought it. Well, Jed bought it, but you know what I mean. Linda, Lisa doesn't even research the company. Didn't she say it was founded by a woman and a daughter? Yes, she did. No, it was Ornella, her brother Ori, and their associate Kevin. I found this out in less than a minute. Why do these companies deal with her? That's what I keep asking. I don't get it. There are loads of girls on YouTube that put in way more effort and they don't even get a look in. Joyce, as far as I'm concerned, Idle, Sheila Fajal and Dean Davidson jewellery is all overpriced garbage. You can buy the real thing for the price they charge for costume jewellery. Exactly. James, 1353 to 1408. I always questioned if those Chanel bags were bought downtown. Sometimes it was obvious they were dupes. She doesn't talk about New York anymore. She must have returned a lot of her purchases. Itty bitty ditty. I keep going to say titty. I'm just going to have to call you Itty. Right, let's get rid of these because they're piling up. Ooh! Shut up. I actually think differently on this. I think that she kept all of her purchases, but is realising to get into the high society of New York City, social circles and parties, and to be one of the cool girls that she would say is a lot harder than she thought. Sitting in an expensive hotel and walking around Soho spending tons of money is not any way you're going to get into high society. On the inside, she probably felt very lonely, but will never admit it to anyone, so she's taking a break. I also feel like she's scoping out the scene for when she's parentless and can make her run because you really think she's staying with Wheel and John. No. She'll be gone as quick as a wink. I'm with you, James.
Why are you doing this to yourself? I don't like what... She must look terrible without filters. That's all I have to say, if she's willing to go through that. And then the bit at the end as well, where she did that squoosh thing.
Yeah, what was that squoosh thing about? I know this is not the part of the video, but I just wanted to shout out to you that I thought it was really honest and kind of you, which you always are, to just simply say to her stop, that she's fine just the way she is, and that there's nothing wrong with her. I thought that was really kind of you to say, because there's so many times I wanted to tell her too, even though she's annoying as hell. Love you, honey. Thank you. But like I said, I'll call a spade a spade. If she's annoying the ever-loving shit out of me, I'll say it. But she doesn't need to overhaul her fucking face and body. I don't know what she's doing. This is when her mother should step in and say, no, you're beautiful as you are. Stop. But no. Whatever you want, Lisa, you do it. Melissa Bella, very interesting. Thanks, Jules. You're very welcome, honey. Mystical Fairies. It was certainly an interesting choice to film this video in the dining room, which is right next to the front door. Too bad if someone knocked on the front door while she was in her swimsuit. I'm also assuming people could see her through the dining room windows. Yep, because she's got no curtains up. Just what next she'll be wandering around in the nude. 2804. Chanel's fur has a beautiful pattern. Yeah, I love Chanel. That cat, she's adorable. Isn't she beautiful? I spied a cat almost the same as her up for adoption on a local adoption site, and they wouldn't give it to me because I'm on a sort of main road. And then I said, well, I'll keep her in. Oh no, cats have to go out and explore. And it's like, which is it? Do you want to get her run over or looked after? And aren't you just supposed to be happy that somebody wants the cats? No, fuckers. I've still got her picture in my folder because I was absolutely gutted. I cried over that. Anyhow, Miss School Fairies, Chanel's fur has a beautiful pattern to it and looks like she has a cute little moustache. Thanks for the video. She's adorable and she's so chatty as well. Malva, Jules, I still wear a pair of Dominique stud earrings I bought on QVC nearly 20 years ago. They're set in platinum clad and sparkle as much as the first day I got them. It's amazing, Dominique. I don't know what it's made out of. Glass and dog shit. Who cares? It looks nice. Amanda, I had a lovely pair also, but the post broke off one, and as it's CZ, evidently it can't be repaired. I guess because of the heat. Oh, that's a shame. I wonder how much it'd cost you to have them make the same setting as the other one. Well, maybe just take the 2 stones out and get them set in a bracelet or something nice or whatever. Oh, that's a pain, isn't it? And I was going to say it's way out of QVC's realm of fixing it 20 years on. That's why, see, I got pissed off. I'm just thinking about the fucking stupid energy firm. Over 3 years ago I left them, and now they're saying they want money. And they even said in the email, it was our mistake. Well, fuck off then. 3 fucking years and 2 months later, coming looking for money off of me. You're not having it. Christine, thanks for sharing, Jules, and glad you're enjoying your pieces. Thank you. Stacey, Lisa will regret her new journey when she gets that face lifted. She always goes overboard with everything. After handbag, all the clothes, hair journey, she has to be on a mad rush to fix years of abuse. I get that we all want to preserve youth and not look old, and I don't believe one should let themselves go, so to speak. But enjoying the life and people around you is way more valuable than chasing your looks. Due to my neck issues and not being able to do my beloved plant tending and weeding last year, I'm happy as a pig in mud that my epidural helped and I've been working in my garden. Yay! You can imagine my dirty self out there waist high, putting out compost and mulch and enjoying every second. You go, girl. I've been doing the exercises physical therapy gave me, along with planks, push-ups, sit-ups and resistant band work. I'm fighting aging in a different way than Lisa. I've realised how important the core is to my posture and neck, that I'm getting results with my muscle tone, and that's just the only added benefit to me. That is just only an added benefit to me. The reason I started back working out with the bands and lightweight is really for my posture. I'm a nurse, and the folks walking in the hospital bent over on a walker is my incentive to try and correct and improve my posture. It really is my posture, not my tummy issues, for my workouts. No shade to the little ladies and gentlemen bent over their walker. They are beautiful and very beautiful folks. I love my patients and I have so much empathy, especially for neck pain, that I have to get them a warm blanket in our surgical area and fix one to complement the hospital. Very flat pillows and they love it. Yay! I'm glad you're back in the garden. Everybody has to have something that they enjoy. Do you know what I mean? When they take everything away from you, it's like, no. You can give me neck pain, but don't take that away. Do you know what I mean? Or you can, do you know what I mean? It's like, all right, I'll stop drinking alcohol and going out late at night, but can I at least fucking weed the garden? Oh, I can't imagine the rant and fit she'll have when this face gets botched beyond help. After her hair problems and how she got mad that Morgan wouldn't just fit her ass in because she had a trip to go on, I wouldn't want to watch someone spiral down like this. But those smug pics she takes with her nose looking like she smells a bad smell while thinking she's hot shit keeps me on the crazy train of watching her, but only on your channel. Thank you, hon. Joyce, oh yeah, Sarah, I'm so jealous of Lisa. I'm almost 68 and Lisa wishes she had skin like mine, and I haven't had one single solitary thing done to it, so blow it out your ass. Way to go. Melanie, I don't want to look like the Golden Girls. Oh, I've done that one. Okay. Ceaseless Sandwich, there's a name. YouTube recommended me this, and I'm so happy I received that recommendation because this is so unapologetically wholesome. It's just someone reading out comments, having a good time, laughing along. That's awesome. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you. That's so much nicer than I stumbled upon your channel and I think you're a miserable old hag. Why am I saying just in case you knew? I know they are. Hang on. Woo. Joe, I believe the forehead vein is caused by Botox. Oh, it could be. Oh, I'm not getting Botox anymore. Lisa didn't have a facelift yet, and if she did, she deserves a refund. Rebecca, she's obsessed with looking sexy. Yep, there we go. Linda, I'm not a fan of lab grown either. I will buy nice brands such as Nadri, Chris Lou and Swarovski, Crystal, etc. bracelets and earrings. I have been known to lose a few bracelets over the decades. One was 18 karat gold that broke my heart, but I'm still alive. My rings are all real diamonds. Do you know, I've never seen a real diamond up close. I know people that have got them, but I've never said, oh, can I have a look? Because that just makes you look like a child, doesn't it? Have a look at your ring. But, that's horrible when you lose stuff, isn't it? Bella, wow. Snooty much, Lisa. You can put a lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig. Oink. What happened to the luxury necklace that John bought her for Christmas or her birthday a few years back? She wore it for about 2 months and it's never been seen around her scrawny neck again. It's not even mentioned in this video. We all know she didn't like it as she wore it with a disgusted look on her face. Or disgusting look on her face. Packet. She's the devil all right. Oh, she's close, isn't she? Penny Pierce, the power of a matching set. I could not stop laughing. Tracy, a matching sweatsuit with a tube top at that. Oh yes, that's some real power. Ashley, I know her face is fake and so are those Gucci totes. Those replicas are all over my Facebook feeds. I want to see the receipts, lol. I wouldn't know a real one if it jumped up in front of me, so no good asking me. Classy lady, you know why it's a fake, because she didn't unbox it so we could see how it comes to her. Definitely an unboxing. So much of what she shows is fake, not all. That's it, she probably got the fake cream one so that if she gets it dirty she won't be bothered because it's fake. Gigi. She's known to have fake bags, and you're right, there's never an unboxing. Those hideous Givenchy bags are all over the internet, and many, I mean many, are fakes, including hers. Why not just say that? I didn't want to get the real thing because if I got it dirty I'd have a hissy fit, so I bought a fake. Doesn't she realise people would like her more if she told the truth? Linda, I'm guessing Lisa has to share prior procedures with each dermatologist or physician's office she spends time in. I had a small area of skin cancer removed and the derm I was seeing at that time closed her office and moved out of state. My next dermatologist could fully access all that info even though I was not running anything through insurance. In my opinion, someone who had to access her records, wrote to you, Jules. It could be anyone within that endless list of offices she's phoned and or visited. No, they Googled it. It was off of Google. It wasn't. You could Google it and come up with the same thing, I'm assuming. Anyway, this would explain the small scars someone noticed by Lisa's ears. I'm not surprised. All this goes back to my suspicions that the doc did not tell Lisa she was not ready for a facelift. He told her skin could not handle a facelift due to the condition it's in. Now she's in repair mode in hopes of going back to that surgeon and proving him wrong. 3, 2, 1. Wait for it. I'm guessing her goal is September, her birthday month. Do you know, I don't know one way or the other. And she ain't going to tell us the truth, is she? Christine, you've got her number, and I'm not ringing her. Bo, funny that when you Google if Lisa D1 had a facelift, it says yes and all the procedures she's had done. Then it goes on to show you a video of a different patient named Lisa. There wasn't a video on the thing I got. I'm going to do it myself later and just see. Jane, I just boycott every brand these people receive PR from. I'm not supporting them in any shape or form. No, me either, but I'm gutted. L'Occitane's gone. Philosophy's gone. Never mind. Morphe. Who else? Not adding to their bank account. Her audience pay for everything she does. Trips, surgeries. People are struggling to pay their grocery bill. People think about whose bank account you add to. Exactly. Our old house. Me too. I refuse to support them. I have a list if anyone ever needs the list of who not to support anymore. I really try to stop buying those brands, but it seems more and more are going the influencer route in an effort to increase or at least keep sales goals in the first place. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it, Linda? They're struggling too. Bo, she's going on and on about the window and the lighting, but no mention that she's still using a filter. She'll never admit that, will she? Panda, this idiot doesn't realise skincare takes 3 to 4 months before results, if any, can be seen. But she'll praise everything for the link revenue and all the things. Shit. Moon Fairy, I believe everything listed plus much more, which includes a great deal of fillers. The position of her earlobe stuck to the side of her face tells the story. A neck lift with a lower facelift. I can also see the brow lift. Linda, she has had thread lifts. Those were very easy to see a few years ago. Rather gross too, in my opinion. Tracy, I went back real quick to look at some old videos, and man, she's had a lot of work done, including a ton of filler, as you mentioned. She also used to have an underbite, and her old boobs had that big crease between them, aka as cleavage. Oh, but she doesn't like that big crease, does she? She had Invisalign to get rid of the underbite, I think. Mulva, I never noticed her tragus or the scar along her ear until someone pointed it out. She completely blurred out that area in one of the still photos. No wonder she always wears her hair down. Ah, so I was right. Hannah, sorry, no. She would be away for weeks and she wasn't. Yeah, see, that's the thing. She did have 2 weeks off when she had her eyes done. But surely we would have seen the remnants of a facelift if she'd had that done then, because it takes longer than 2 weeks for you to get dressings off and scars to heal. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with her. Jane, rest, Jules. That lunatic isn't worth your nervous system. Thank you. Mystical fairies agree. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Moon Fairy, I found that info on Reddit. That list comes from there. Ah! Oh, I don't know then. Linda, be nice to know if it's valid or just created. Lot of fake info on Reddit, just saying. I'm pissed off with Reddit at the moment. They're insane on there. They've got to help things, so I asked them, and I'm just being ignored. And then I put a post on the Palea thing saying that 2 of my plushies disappeared, and did anyone else have that problem, because I wasn't going to annoy the devs in the middle of a huge patch, and it got deleted by the moderators. Fucking weird. They're like the Gestapo. Moon Fairy, this woman is lost, more like desperate. Bo, wow, what a difference between her pick in the bathroom and how she looks under lights. Filters and makeup, exactly. Suzanne Ann, she just doesn't have the truth in her. I wish her followers would see the real her, but no one sees the real her after all the procedures, lighting and filters. Exactly. Linda, yeah, as someone would post in the gossip group, Lisa lies about the lies she lied about. That was me. Moon Fairy, how can she have been using Paula's Choice if she was using a Bargie, especially a toner with glycolic acid? By the way, pores don't stretch, they just get dirty and become visible. Studies show that LED masks will accelerate hyperpigmentation. They all do. They're supposed to get rid of it. Does anyone tell the truth? Linda, yep, a few weeks into using one, I had pigmentation that I'd not had prior. Comes on rather quickly, or it did for me. Eek, I've been using mine since 2023 and that hasn't happened. Yvonne, if she had a facelift, I'm not impressed. Spend a lot of money and they only last for 10 years. Really? Oh man. Yvonne, it's okay with me if you use double speed all the time. Thanks, Jules, for your time and effort. Thank you. I would do, but it messes with people's hearing systems, so I only do it when I'm really, really desperate. Kate, hello from Minneapolis. Hello, new sub here. Hi, but I've watched and enjoyed your channel for a while. I've watched Lisa for over 12 years. In the beginning, I was dealing with intense grief from the loss of a loved one and was seeking a distraction on YouTube. Beauty bloggers were the answer. Nothing serious, no thinking required, nothing but beauty and sparkles. I thoroughly enjoyed Lisa then. I found her voice very soothing, and she did seem like a nice lady. A shopaholic, yes, but very nice and harmless. Over the last several years, I've watched her change and devolve into what seems like a chronic mental health crisis. I've never seen a woman my age who lacks self-awareness to such a degree. Her life philosophy changes every few months. The waffling back and forth is mind-boggling. My channel is all about beauty and fashion. I'm so much more than beauty and fashion. I want to teach you and help you and share what I know. I owe you an apology. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm a beauty and fashion vlogger. I don't know why I strayed from that. I'm so out of touch on new makeup. I don't even know what's out there. Tens of thousands of dollars later. Remember when I freaked out and decided I was going to be a makeup expert? You know, I really miss Women's Wellness Wednesdays. I think I'll get back to that. From now on, I'm going to try everything before I show you, so I really know if it's something I recommend. The next video. Here are 7 new foundations. I haven't had a chance to try them, but I'll let you know. These Walmart clothes are as good as if not better than high-end pieces. It's ridiculous to buy when this is just as good. This high-end item is just extraordinary. You know it's really true that you get what you pay for. So I sought out your channel to see if anyone else noticed the changes I did. She was a different person after coming back from that wealth gospel conference. She came back and started her life coach bullshit, a paid membership, and started buying subscribers. Things went sideways, yet there was almost no mention of it in her comments. I just find her bizarre. I've never known anyone like this, and I'm utterly shocked by her lifestyle. Anyway, that's my take and why I'm here, Jules. You're hilarious. Sometimes I listen to you before bed and, as I often do, will fall asleep listening to TV. Then you'll shout, for fuck's sake, and I'll jerk awake. You kill me. I don't mean to wake you up, honey, and I hope the grief is easing. It's not easy, we all know that, but day by day by day, little bit and little bit. But welcome aboard. And I hope you feel welcome here. Cece. My goodness, Melissa is becoming way too obsessed with skincare. Seems that trip to Texas triggered something that caused her insecurities around younger women with youthful skin. She's lived by the ocean all her life. No wonder her skin is full of damage, like someone that smokes. I clicked the hype button. I hope this video reaches thousands of people. Oh, thank you, Cece. I understand some don't care about jewellery, but I love jewellery. I typically buy from JTV. They have discount codes, so that helps. That's terrible. Melissa is promoting an overpriced brand that she gets for free. Jules, I'd be interested in seeing a video of your jewellery collection. I'm sure it's far more fabulous than Melissa's. Oh, bless you. When I eventually get my desk cleared, I will do it if people don't think I'm bragging. But I can't do it here because I have to hold things up to the teeny little thing on the laptop and the lights shine and you won't see anything. So When I have my set up again, if nobody minds, I will do that bit by bit. I've got tons of stuff. Been collecting many years. I bought a lot of Diamonique sets in gold back in the day. Loved it. Still have some. I think I had that necklace too and it broke. Ah! I wonder if you can go and just get it put on another bit of... What is it? It's not fishing wire, is it? I don't know what it's called. But yeah. Or just get a little chain and put it on. Or did you lose the thing? James, a bargee should send them a silence order because all she does is blame them. She's so sick. Yeah, she was raving about them 1 minute and pulling them apart the next. This woman is sick in the head. Get a friend. You are so vain. It's sick.
Makeup base. And then I saw an old video of mine and I was like, wow, my makeup looked good. And it was Estee Lauder Double Wear, the original formula. And it was when I used to mix ivory.
Oh, I look good. Fuck off. MJ, shut up, stomach. 29:30. I'm not embarrassed.
I want to do that because I'm not embarrassed. I would rather help you and you not get it done. With that...
Whatever. Fucking liar. Why doesn't she disclose all the things she's had done? She's holding back, but is trying to act like she's so honest and open. All because she's trying to deduct her latest rounds of peels and lasers. Hello, IRS. If she's not embarrassed and is so honest, why did we just find out she had tried lasers before this go round? She said, oh, I tried it before, but I thought it didn't work because I was still using a bargee. Oh, I can't stand her. Also, Miss Honest doing a skin journey video with filters turned all the way up. Exactly. Westeros, shut up. I'll feed you in a bit. Sorry you're not well, Jules. Thank you for the extra effort. Bless you. Thank you, Westeros. Carrie May, I'm not in the mood for her today either. Double speed is fine and take care of yourself. Thank you, honey. Jan, what ugly t-shirts. I'll guarantee you'll find the ugliest in the shop. Chuck, you might get a kick out of some of the new Merle spoofs. Your North American friends will get a kick out of them, and I would love to see your reactions. Just don't double the speed. The AI version is her voice off cam when she's not trying to speak like a lonely nan. Lonely nan. Please feel sorry for me. MJ 3620. Yeah. Hope it breaks her out twice as much for being greedy. See, she'd already decided she'd give it to Brooke because it makes her... It's got something in it she doesn't like. But then she was like, oh, if you can do it over makeup, I might not have to give it to her.
Acid, hyaluronic acid.
No, she has to have it all. MJ, lol, 3850. Yeah, chat, her friend.
I might need to just do a spot, like just test out.
Oh, chat said. It's not even chat G.
To just do... Okay, so let's go over what they sent me. And I think there's a few things in here that chat said I might need to just do a spot, like just test out.
Oh, chat said. It's not even chat GBT now. Oh, chat said. My mate chat. It's sad, isn't it? She's got to be annoying to have as a friend, texting people and sending pics and wanting a prompt response. Get the fuck out of here. People have things to do, lives to lead. Haven't heard from Tracy the designer. I imagine her or any friends rolling their eyes when they see her name pop up on the phone and trying to reach out to Dr. Berry. Someone take Granny's phone away. Trisha's laughing. Trisha, thank you, Jules, for putting this on double speed. Like you, I just don't have the patience. I appreciate all you do and love you for it. Bless you, honey. Thank you. Cynthia, okay, so what the fuck has Freak Lisa done to her eyes? They are worse than ever. And feel better, Jules. I know we're sending you good vibes. Bless you, Cynthia. Who knows what she's had done? She lies about half of it. I know we all know that we know. I know we all know that we know you know all the things. Lisa is sick. People cannot admit that she has a severe personality disorder. She appears to have been this way her whole life, and it is what it is. But I cannot stand that she grifts off the idiots that have their own issues and cannot see that she's pimping them. Even if she has a YouTube channel, the amount of crap that runs through her black, heartless heart is enough to make one ill. She's a clinical narc on steroids, and she's abusing her children no end. None of them have a real purpose in life, and Lisa doesn't care. I'm praying for the day when Brooke and Will get away from her. I really am. And people will say I'm horrible for doing that, but you lot know why. Lourdes, I hope she understands that repairing the skin won't make her look 30 again. She'll look like a 50-something woman with good skin. I don't think she wants that, Lourdes. Tracy, and all the work she's having done will actually make her look older. Mulva, pretty soon ChatGPT will put her on double speed too. Have you got my earphones? I'm not here. Just someone else talk to her. Mystical Fairies is laughing and says so true. And Joyce says, I'll cut her off completely like most of her friends. Barb, she says a facelift costs 40,000. She's spending so many thousands on procedures, fillers, derm appointments, etc. She could get it all taken care of at once with a facelift and fat transfer. However, it's a requirement to dissolve all filters prior to a facelift, and I doubt she's willing to do that. Also, why doesn't she do some research and travel to get the best of the treatments? I've not heard any more about the scammy peptide injection she was taking for rejuvenation, not weight loss. Wink, wink. Yeah, I was wondering if she was still taking that because nobody said anything and she never mentioned it. Do you think she finally came to her senses? Do you think Chat told her it was a bad idea? See, that's the thing. That's what Ada did. She went to Bangkok for hers. It was Bangkok, wasn't it? Lisa doesn't want to set foot out on Wilmywood. Sad. Highly caffeinated. Is there a triple speed? Get some rest, Jules. Oh, I wish there was. Mystical Fairies would be good for a video like this one, lol. Yeah, wouldn't it though? Such a I think you can get triple speed if you pay for the YouTube app. Sylvia, I can see her hair extensions today. Mystical Fairies, right, I have my snacks at the ready and I'm ready to learn how to make my face fall off with lots of different skincare products, lol. Robin, even in fast mode, I can see where her Halo add-on is. She can't fool you, can she? Bonnie, boy, she really thinks she's hot shit. Little does she know. You know I never stick up for her, but her personal medical history should not be available. That's against all HIPAA laws. It's illegal. It's probably fake anyway, Bonnie. Linda, unfortunately, our medical records are the least secure thing happening. I run a dark web check on myself twice a year. I have 5 email addresses and 6 passwords I use. The only combination that ever comes up is my email and password I use for various medical offices. Be it the doctor, lab testing, health insurance. I use a different combination and that came up once 2 years ago. Thus far, no combinations for banking, credit cards or shopping sites. Of course, that could well change. What do you find when you run a dark web check on yourself? Curious. I don't know how you run a dark web check, Linda. Tell me how to do it, because I'd be intrigued to know what I'd find. Bonnie, I'm embarrassed to say this, but I have never ran a dark web on myself. It never entered my mind. Thank you for the reality check. I guess I should start doing that. There's a lot of YouTubers that are selling different companies that will do it for you, but I don't trust any of them. Bonnie, to be decided. I think it's what she's trying to say. Right. Mulva, I suspect she'll sell some of the PR on eBay. She's too idle to sell it. She'll just give it away if she doesn't use it. Bonnie, oh my God, does she think that there are creams that will take away lines and wrinkles? The only thing that helps is surgery, and I bet she'll push everyone to buy products and lie about all of it. Yeah, it's like she did with Monet. Oh, John's hair's growing back. Zoom! That house was such a mistake. No Sephora and no Ocean View. She should have thought about that before she signed the dotted line. Bonnie, too bad ChatGPT won't limit how many things you can ask. At least it keeps her occupied now, doesn't it? Has anyone heard from Elizabeth? I know she would have a lot to say about this video. I hope all is well with her. Yep, she just comment, Bonnie. She's back. Mystical Fairies 2723. She went to see how many doctors just to ask them what type of skin she has. Shake my head.
That was one of the reasons I went from doctor to doctor, 2 dermatologists, 3 estheticians, and a nurse practitioner. I would literally ask them, and I know this seems silly, but I'm not familiar with everybody else's skin. And I was like, am I oily? Am I normal? I don't think I'm dry. And they would all tell me.
See, that's when you need a friend, Lisa. If you could actually keep friends, they'd tell you. Yay! Made it to the end. Hope you feel better soon. Take care of yourself. Thanks for the video. You're welcome, honey. Malva. Even at double speed, I had to take breaks. Take care, Jules. Your health and well-being come first. Thank you, honey. Andrea, 1327, laughing my arse off. I laughed my arse off. And no, I hope you used it as a thumbnail.
That's asking to be a thing. Would I be a complete bitch if I used that as a thumbnail?
She asked for it. Her natural hair is completely fried, done for. She'll never be able to go without extensions. I don't know why she isn't just using wigs. It's a lot less aggravation, isn't it? Joyce, Lisa is not a great trier-honour. She's not a great anything. Bonnie, we wouldn't have cared if you skipped this video. It's very irritating, isn't it though? Bonnie, just watched a video saying what skincare products were a scam, and she will be trying most of them. Such a fool. If she was truly on a journey, more research would have been done. It's all because it's free. Exactly. Rest up and feel better. Thank you, honey. Wendy's just put Jules in a load of crying, laughing faces. I don't know what that was about. Dolly Rocker, hiya Faye. Lisa is like she's on QVC selling stuff. When Lisa took her mother about the necklace. Oh dear, I will get this into a sentence. About that, she sounded like Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka. Jules, you no way look 60. I thought you were 50. Love, Faye. Thank you, Faye. You can stay. I don't believe all that, but oh, she gave it to me and I cried. Hope you're doing well, honey. We're here when you need us. Mystical Fairies. I was thinking the same thing. No way is Jules 60. I would have thought 50 to 55. Thank you. Dolly Rocker. Yes, I'm 55. Thought my age easy. She's got a good complexion. Thank you very much, ladies. Karina, she looks especially clownish in this video and she has the worst hair. Stop it with the PC hair. You're not 90s Pamela Anderson, Lisa. Oh, you've made her very sad now. Only Lisa would fake tan and bake in the sun at the same time. Most people usually fake tan so they don't get sun damage, but not Lisa. Classy lady. She doesn't wear her jewellery because she doesn't really go anywhere. She travels to a thing, spends a day, then goes back home. Except for the classic Chanel items. Nothing appeals to me and I would feel ridiculous. Kathy, my God, she's a narcissistic fruitcake. Does she really think people just sit and stare at her? I, me. Carolina, oh, I'm back from my mini road trip through the national parks in Arizona, Utah and Nevada with my girlfriends. Oh, I bet that was cool. It was so much fun. So glad to be back and catch up with the great Jules' selection. It was Las Vegas and I didn't buy anything. Even my husband told me to get a nice bag, but I decided I don't want to waste time for shopping, just explore more. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Lisa doing it? Oh, I want a full rundown of all the best bits, Carolina. 46.24. Is that what she's saying?
Because these are so fabulous and beautiful and just so worth it. So thank you guys for watching.
Natural diamonds are timeless pieces that will only go up in price. You can pass on to your kids the ideal of what is the shit name of it, and it's a worthless piece of shit you'll dump in a year. That's the thing. She never thinks of having anything to pass on to the kids. She doesn't give a fucking flying fuck about the kids, does she? She takes all this stuff from her mum and dad. Oh, my mum and dad bought it. It's genuine whatever, and fucking they got it for... But what did you buy your kids? Midnight Angel. Hi, Jules. Hi, and everyone. I hope you're feeling better, Jules. Thank you. Sending healing energy. Double speed works for me, especially when dealing with another video of Lisa's. She's been pushing them videos lately. Thank you again for the laughs. You're very welcome, and thank you for the concern, hon. Zoom. I'm doing that because I don't know how in the hell you're supposed to pronounce that. She parades about like she's some sort of southern debutante with her snotty attitude. What you are witnessing is an unaware semantic narc displaying grandiosity. Semantics, not semantics. Semantics are fixated on their looks and appearance, and add in lower IQ and a severe shopping addiction, and you get Lisa. SM sucks. The last 6 or so videos, I had dinner with a friend. I met 2 friends for lunch. What a load of malarkey. She has 0 friends other than maybe her mother and Brooke. And if Brooke had any awareness, she'd cut Melissa out of her life. Give her time, she'll do it. It took me... How old was I? 30 something. 33, 34? Before I realised what my mother was. And that was when she started her fucking mind twisting games on Tech Help, and I was like, oh fucking hell no. This is where it stops. So it will take Brooke moving out of the area where her mother can get hold of her and maybe starting a family of her own, and then she'll see, and then she'll wake up. But she'll get there, I pray. Panda, she had lunch with Chat GPT. It's just Chat now, Panda. Her friend Chat. Melissa, I just have not been able to put my finger on what's different, but I do believe the facelift is a possibility. She just looks different. Have a blessed day. You too, hon. Caroline, just unsubscribed from her channel and subscribed to yours. Thank you very much, Caroline. You are hilarious. She's pathetic. I like some of her fashion videos, but lately she's only talking about her hair, face and skin. She's destroyed herself and has become so boring. Welcome aboard, Caroline. GG. Oh, hang on, you won't know. GG. The only way she makes money on the links is if you actually purchase after clicking. Clicking alone doesn't pay her. You have to buy. Correct me, someone, if I'm wrong. As far as I know, GG, once you click that link, it's 2 weeks or something. It's valid. And it doesn't matter what you buy. You could buy bog roll and she gets a kickback. So you need to be careful. Classy lady, I think she might have taken this video down. I always go read other people's comments while you play your video. I cannot find it. Must not have been good because she's all over the place with products. She will get to a point that no one's going to listen to her. She went and called a bunch of skincare lines to send her stuff for free. Thank you for the double speed. She did. That's exactly what she did. Oh, I'm on a skincare journey now. Send me all your crap. No, it's still there. I'm working backwards, classy lady. It's not the last video she did. It's some videos in because I'm going back and doing the ones I missed while I was away. But it is still there. She very rarely takes anything down. I'm surprised she took the nose rant down, but it's never really gone in YouTube land, is it? Gigi, Jules, you need to take it easy when going over her videos. We all can't stand her, but you need to stay calm. Not good for you to get worked up. It wasn't just her, Gigi. It was lots of other things as well, but thank you for the concern. Honestly, she would never get me that wound up on her own. She will sell 80% of the stuff that gets sent to her. I wish someone would find out where she sells the stuff and contacts the companies to out her. I don't think she does. I think she'll open it all, stick her fucking dirty fingers in it, mess about with it, and then forget about it, put the lid back on and shove it in the corner and never fucking open it again. Tina Gall, you starting again. Now that you're sitting around studying videos of Laurie to disparage her says more about you than her. Don't you have anything else to do? Get a life. And you're here having a go about a woman you've never met in your life. You get a life. I am just making sure that people never forget what an absolute bitch she is. There you go. You can run back and tell her that if you want to. Right. Is there anyone on the naughty step? No. And did anyone come in while I was arsing about? No. So we got to the end, folks. And if you got here with me, thank you ever so much. And I will see you in the next one.